And welcome back, everybody, to Vintage Story. Yesterday time, we showed off a little bit of the mods that we've been playing. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing some winter. It's winter time already, and we are preparing for our journey west. So, server will wait until tomorrow. Yeah, I think it will wait until tomorrow or the day after. Right now, the server is running vanilla, so a bunch of the mods broke. So yeah, I need to redirect some stuff. I need to research this, so I'm probably gonna do this over the weekend. So yes, we're gonna be continuing Vintage Story. So yes, yesterday time I showed off. I forgot to put on my backpack. We were showing off the hunting stuff. We made some sausages. We have the storage and everything, and of course we have the butchery over here. I think it ended up making everything. We're waiting for the offals to finish doing so that we can make the necessary stuff. Let me just check on my ice. How many more days of ice do I have? 9.6 days, 10.2 days, 7.3 days. Potato! Welcome to today, man. How you doing? It's good to see ya. So, I keep getting enemies spawning in here, and I don't know why that... What does this have? Cave art. So yes, we are having the things. I do have a couple of pies here. The cabbage pies ended up lasting a lot, so it's a good thing because they last forever. And yeah, we need to find some copper. Today I need to find some copper. So we are going to grab a prospecting pick. This one should have enough duration. A regular pick, the shovel. And we are gonna set off on an adventure. Not to get political, but oranges are the worst citrus. They're okay. I don't like lemons. I like lime. I like lime juice on stuff, but I don't really like lemons. So yeah, it is snowing, and it might mess up my spelt that has been growing and my rye and fox. Let's hope that I can still make it. The farm, of course, is growing a lot, and we are preparing for our journey west. As you can see, we explored a little bit on the last stream. We came over to this section, but of course, we need to make a forward operating base somewhere in these mountains so that we can make it all the way to the Lazaret. We don't have any methods of fast travel, so we do need to be careful about these supplies that we have and that we bring. So we have there Eduardo, and we did feed the chickens. Did the chickens eat the food mash? Oh yes, they devoured the food mash. Good, the fruit mash, which we might make more soon. Not a personal preference thing, it's objective. There is nothing orange does, cannot be done better by another citrus, like a clementine or tangerine. True. Which ones are the ones that were genetically engineered? I know that lemons were, but I think the other ones might have been too as well, right? So, yes. Okay, we have plenty of food for the piggies, but let's bring a few more turnips for them. Because turnips, we have quite a few. Oh, whoops. Let's put these. I think we'd need 2 stacks only for them. I think 2 stacks is enough for them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there we go. 2 stacks per these. And if you dislike lemons, you can't argue that anything tastes like someone took a lemon and proved it in a very manageable way. Yeah. Yeah, like as I said, I prefer lime, which is just a variation of lemons. But that's just me. That's just me. I prefer the more sour nature of lime. Alright, let's bring these back. And yes, we're gonna make a lot of fruit mash. And that fruit mash, we should probably use the fruit mash first. However, how many days? We have 7 days for the black currant. We could pick up some of these barrels and make more wine with them, but we will see. All citrus are hybrids except citron, pomelo, and mandarins. Interesting. So yes, we have a bunch of stuff here. We could make some glue. out of sinew. We could grind the sinew and then put it here, which would require cooking it in a pot. We could make some sinew glue, because grinding it... we'll see. The only way a lemon tastes as good is in baking. I don't know. I personally... Like, when it comes to baking, I prefer apples. Like, apple is my favorite fruit. And, if it's baked. Because banana's nice. Banana's nice, but I don't know. Grapes are nice, but consider some combination of those three. Nice. Alright, so let's try and find some copper. Let's see. There might be some copper over here, so let's go ahead and mark this point up there. Let's hope the shovel has enough. So north we go. This game reminds me of one of those Minecraft copycats. Charlie, well, this game started as a Minecraft mod. And then they ran out of, I remember they wanted to do their own thing, and they decided to redo it in C# or C, one of the C languages. So, that is our favorite fruit, aside from hot peppers, which are botanically a fruit, not culinary. Yes, wisdom is knowing hot peppers are a fruit. No, knowledge is knowing hot peppers are a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put them in a fruit salad. There you go. So yeah, I just need to find copper. That's all I need. We grab some copper, we go back. This is right there. Right there. We almost went past it. So let's get off the elk. Thank you, Emilio. Not Emilio. Eduardo. Thank you, Eduardo, for your help. And I did mark this zone as having some copper nearby, so I am gonna put away the shield and the spear, and I'm gonna bring forward the pick and the prospecting pick. Let's go ahead and do the dwarf things. Let's do dwarf things. It's time to dig a hole. That is a grapefruit salad with a little cayenne powder slaps. Well, there you go. Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. There you go. Which one was the saying is for tomatoes, which, I mean, cherry tomatoes are very nice. Shit, we should have brought some firewood. Anyway, let's do some short distance prospecting. We have native copper 6 blocks away. So yes, we have some copper in the area. The question is, which way is 6 blocks? This way? 4 blocks. Okay, so let's put the lantern on. Let's go ahead. Heard those are spooky creatures. We have the creatures from the... what is it called? Because it's the temporal rift. Like, we have some creatures here. I don't like raw tomatoes. They have to be cooked. I like raw cherry tomatoes. That's the only variation of cherry tomato, the sweet types. The sweet raw cherry tomatoes. Those are the ones I like. 3 blocks away. So yeah, it's downward. Let's see. So yeah, we have the creatures from the temporal hell. Still 3 blocks away. What? So, 3 blocks away, maybe over here? 4 blocks away. What? What about there? 1, okay, it's okay, there we go. Man, the prospecting is so good. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. And yeah, smithing in this game is very different. I don't like hot tomatoes. They need to be raw. I mean, I like cherry tomatoes, cooked tomato. I mean, tomato sauce is great. Then there is, what's it called? Do we have any more around? Okay, we still have native copper 2 blocks away. So let's just, maybe this way? Nope. Nope. Maybe downward? 3 blocks away. What? Oh, probably that way. There we go. So yeah, gonna be cooking, gonna be salt and refrigerated tomato basically. My great-grandmother lived almost entirely on raw tomatoes, dipped into salt. She lived to be 103. Well then, yeah, I like cherry tomatoes. That's my... because there's this restaurant here in Hungary called Belozzo. They are basically fast food pasta and Italian food, like actual fast food Italian food. And they usually serve the pasta with a couple of cherry tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes, I think, is the best compromise, I would say. Because sun-dried tomatoes, it technically counts as cooked, but they are so good. Like, they can be so insanely good. I like cherry tomatoes because they are kind of sweet. But otherwise, I would agree that I also prefer tomatoes to be cooked. Mind, the more red, the better the tomato is. I mean, there's gotta be some flavor aspect to that, I guess, yeah. Alright, how much copper did we get? 31 medium chunks. And 20 units. Any more copper around? Any more? 46 blocks away. Okay, so this vein is completely depleted. This vein is completely depleted. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's put these away. We are bringing the stones back. I did not toss this far enough. There we go. By the way, I am hosting a server. The server right now is down because we had an update with Solkrieg and yeah, it broke the mods. Like, the world is still working. It's just the mods are not loading. So yeah, let me go ahead and delete this. There we go. I love the map system in this game. So good. More ready equals more ripe, more sweet. There you go. So yeah, I like sweeter tomatoes. I like the sweeter tomatoes. Unless you're making like marinara, in which case... Oh yeah, I have this spike trap in case I run into bears. The modding experience? Yes. Cheesy. Welcome today, by the way. And wait, I mean, when it comes to Vintage Story, it has to be the best modding platform I've ever seen. The problem is that with the server that I have, I'm running it on a machine that used to belong to my ex-wife. And the problem is that she's Hungarian. And yes, there's spikes. Yes, I have spikes, and I even have them at my house. From the primitive survival mod. And the problem isn't the mods themselves, is that that Solkrieg needed to reroute a bunch of the stuff from the server, a bunch of the scripts from the server, in order for the server to run. The problem is that required the data folder to change from the game, and now I need to figure out which files in the game would be the ones that I would need to check out in the system files to change in the game, saying, hey, don't pick up the mods from this file, pick them from this file, because from the old file, it's no longer picking them up, even though the mods are there. Like, the game is showing the mods, it's just not loading them for some reason. So, yeah. Alright, let's go back here. Okay, no creatures spawned in my house. Good. Alright, let's go. Let me go put away the stone. Because I do have... By the way, this is my mechanical smithy thing. Let me put away these stones. These stones I'm gonna use for other stuff. But in the meantime, let me go put away the... Let me see if it's enough for the picks. Let's grab the hammer. Oh, I'm gonna need a new hammer. I'm gonna need a new hammer soon. Okay, we have this many. Okay, that is enough copper for now. That is enough. That's enough copper for now. We have enough for a few iron, for a few ingots. But well, let's make an iron hammer for downstairs, because I do have plenty of iron. You can see I have quite a bit. Let's grab a bit of charcoal. Let's set it on fire, and while it starts flaming up, I'm gonna show you how to smith in this game, I guess. So process that turns them red happens alongside the process that breaks starches into sugars. Ooh, nice. Nice. Alright, so here we put this one, here we put this one, here we put this one. Let's put these back up here. We're gonna be switching the lantern over for the tongs, and we're gonna equip ourselves with a hammer. So now let's wait for this. And yes, the spikes, right? Spikes. So while that thing still warms up, yeah. If enemies try to enter through my door... I just put some extra dirt around here so that they can't climb up. And, yeah, it secures me. It ensures their death. Alright, how much longer? Okay, it needs to reach 1,000 degrees for me to be able to smith comfortably with it. So, let's give it a few more moments. I have a little bit more bone meal over here. Do I have any more? No. Alright, let me go put the bone meal away because I was grinding some antlers on this thing. There we go. Here we go. The point and laugh box? Yes, very much so. Alright, there we go. We have reached, and here it is. We're gonna make an iron hammerhead. So let's grab our hammer. Hammer! Oh. We move these here. We move these here. We start building. I should have probably put them further to the center. Yep, let's put those further to the center. In the meantime, these... There we go, let's put these downward. Yeah, like, making these out of iron is a little bit more tricky than they are with the usual, but... Okay, there we go. We have these over here now. Can I move these over here? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. So that means I can move these. I can move these back this direction. And now just down. There we go. We remove these things on the side. And there we go. We have our iron hammer. We go now toss it into the water. We put the tongs away. We put the hammer away. Let's eat a little bit of cabbage pie. There we go. It refills pretty much the entirety of the satiation. Let's go grab a stick from my sticks chest. There we go. One stick with the hammer. And we have a new iron hammer to act as a backup to this hammer down here. So now I have a bunch of copper that I can make. Frexy, welcome today. Yes, we bonked that hammer into existence. So let's just make 3 copper ingots out of this. So let's grab 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and bring some charcoal from the... Let's grab 4 pieces of charcoal from my endless pit of charcoal. Let's turn it on. Grab the tongs before I forget. And now... By the way, this is a, like, 3 by 5 room that is filled to the brim with charcoal. Like, I do that so I have enough charcoal for a while. Minecraft's never looked so medieval and advanced at the same time. Yep, because it's not Minecraft. I really like it from the gameplay standpoint. Is Minecraft mod still available before I buy the game? No. The mod itself is no longer available. The game is $20, by the way. The game is cheaper than Minecraft. Okay, 1 more hour before we get the offline. By the way, these are all a bunch of mods that I have installed. Vanilla is still really good as well. Vanilla is still really good. It has the best modding platform I've ever seen in my life, by the way. The best modding platform, which is 1 click. You go to the website, you click 1 button, the game opens, and it automatically downloads the mod. Of course, if you download conflicting mods, it will tell you which one does which, but yeah. And, Jeppy, welcome today, man. How you doing? Yeah, just asking? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. So yeah, as far as I know, the mod stopped, they stopped working on the mod in like 2015-ish, and then this game came out for the first time in 2016. So, yeah. Yeah, because there's a bunch of stuff that they couldn't get from the other stuff. Okay, come on. Give me, because this thing... Oh, God, these are spoiled. Okay, so I'm going to need to use these. Because this blood over here is spoiling. Which is going to turn into rot, which is kind of convenient for me. But, yeah. Yeah, let me go grab the... Let me see, because we're waiting for the ingots, the copper to melt. Which we have a little bit more. Let's go to call today in a place totally normal, as I talked about. There you go. What did you get caught on, Frexy? What? How were you caught? Were you like that Hungarian politician that was like super against gay rights and turned out to be in a bunch of like EU gay orgies? I don't even remember his name. I just remember it was fucking funny. Alright, there we go. The crucible is there. Let's pour these. He found it in another stream's chat. Oh my god. Your loyalty is not to me, but to your best interests? My heart is broken. How dare you watch other streamers? I can't even say it with a straight face. Alright, our offals, our intestines here are clean now. Let's grab these 5 liters of blood. Let's go make some sausages. Let's go make some sausages. So let's open the freezer. There we go. Okay, it looks like we're going to be making red meat sausages from these. Let's grab the blood. Let's grab this. And there we go. We put them all together. We have enough for 2 packs of these. Okay, good. So, Justo, yes, Vintage Story is what the community voted for. We put it to a vote. We put it to a vote, and Vintage Story won. So, yeah. Okay, let's grab these. Let's close the chest. Let's grab these. Can I put these? No. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these twins back. Let's put these in the smoker. And let's start smoking the smoker. There we go. Let's grab a bit of wood over here. Let's light it up. And let's start putting our stuff here to smoke. Here we go. The prime meat is very nice to have smoked. This meat and this meat. And there we go. Now we can even go to sleep. But yeah, I recommend this game. This became what I wanted Minecraft to become. So this is what I wanted Minecraft to become. So yeah, there is a cave very close to us that we probably should... I probably should colonize that cave. Because it's right under my farm. It's right under the farm. And they have a lot of stuff that spawns there. So I should probably go in and completely colonize it. Make some torch holders or what have you. Alright, let's get up. Okay, what's the temperature today? Fuck, yeah, it's winter through and through. These things are dead. These things are dead. Okay, we do have some that managed to grow all the way through. But, yeah, these are not gonna finish growing. These are not gonna finish growing. Shit. So this ends. Yay. I am a colonizer. Good to know. Hell yeah, brother. Colonization is the best thing that can happen to civilization. If it happens from the British. Spanish! Not so much. Spanish, not so much. Famine. Now we have plenty of food. I have plenty of food. Let me see. Do I have any here? Because I want to make some... I need lamps. Oh, we have torches here. Yeah, this is our loot from the archives. Okay. Let's go ahead. And yeah, like the cabbage pie. See, this is satiety for that. That's forever. Oh, it's a Domo stream because he does bingo brawlers. What the hell is bingo brawlers? Is it like bingo, but like every time somebody gets something that matches you, you have to like get in a fight, see who gets the number? That sounds funny. Alright, we do have some extra flint hooks. Because I ended up wasting some flint on that. Brawl Stars and bingo. There you go. Okay, so we could go check on... Oh yeah, we have these 3 ingots over here. Let's pick these up as well. Let's put them in the chest over here. Because now we can make more nails and strips and whatnot from copper. Basic material, you know, so... Let's go ahead and cut one more cabbage pie. so that we have enough food. Like, one cabbage pie is lasting me like 2 days. It's insane. Like, it's insane how good cabbage is. Let's see. Okay, so I don't have what I would need to create more stuff. Like, I don't want to use fat to create these lamps, because it's not very conducive. So, yeah, problem. Cave is right under there, right under my fence. So in order for me to go in there, I would have to likely mine my way through probably here. Like, I would probably have to open this through here. I could make another door and turn that into the mine. So let me just create one door. Here we go. Let's eat. And let's make that door. Let's make that door. Let's make that door. Because if I make it from here... No, let me make it from the other side, from over here. Because over here, I think, is where the actual things will probably be. Let's put the lantern on. So, they yawn. Yes, they do. So if I dig through here enough, I should eventually end on that cave. So here you go. I'm probably going to have to block that thing over there. You can see the creatures already there. So let's go ahead and put the door over here. I should put a sign here. Signs that require some wooden sticks, and I get some charcoal to write on it. Let me grab a couple of woods. Where's the stick? Here's a stick. Wood and sticks. There we go. Let's go put the wood back to where we found it, the pile of wood. There we go. I need a single charcoal. There we go. I can put... Come on. Okay. Whatever. Let's go take the sign. Let's go put it up here. Let's grab the charcoal. And... Cave. Let's write it bigger. Bigger. Okay, this is as big as it gets. Okay, cave. Oi. Oi. Cave. There we go. We saved. There we go. I accidentally scrolled away from the charcoal. Alright, there we go. I wanted to buy the game, but my debit card doesn't let me for some reason. Huh. Such spacious corridor? I know, it's a cave system. What do you expect? There is PayPal. They do accept PayPal. Like, I've been paying through PayPal this entire time. Alright, let's go... Let's go see what we can do in this area over here. Let's just add these ladders over here, and I immediately fall through, right? So, let's see how bad this cave system is. Okay, so we got a couple of these guys. Okay, so not a very complex cave system. It's not very far, but we do need some torches for this. So, yeah, it could be that I don't have PayPal, the Swiss version. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, that really sucks. What you could do is have a friend, because they do have giftable game keys. So you could, like, that sounds like so much trouble though. Okay, let's put this water away. I don't want this water here, so let's block the water. Was that enough to block the water? Yes, it was. Alright, oh, there's quartz here and everything, okay. Alright, so for now, we're gonna... Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Whoops. Nah, let's just put some more ladders over here. There we go. We barely used the ladders. Donate 20 guys. Yeah. If you donate 20 bucks, I'll just buy you the game key. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it right now if you want, yeah. That works for me. That works for me. Yeah. There we go. Oi. Oi. Keep in mind, it's 20 euro. 20 euro, so that may be a little bit over 20 bucks. But just keep that in mind. Because, yeah, let me just bring the page up, right? So, vintage story. So, yeah, you can see over here, it's 20 euro. Or 22 bucks. But, yeah. If you want, yeah, I'll get it for you. I'll just need I'll need you to DM me on somewhere so that I can DM you the key so that I don't, don't show the key to everybody. So if you're on Discord, just DM me after the donation. I'll buy it for you right now. Yeah. Okay, I need more lanterns. Need more lanterns, because right now... Oh shit, we got the smoked meats. Smoked meats should be done. Yes, give me a minute. Sure thing. You take your time. And... there we go. We got the smoked red meat. We got all the stuff. There we go. We got all the smoked meats now. And let's take away from this stack so that we don't... yeah, you take your time. There we go. Let's put the plain red meat. We have so much meat. Look at that. Oh, and it's all smoked. So that's gonna last 2 years, 1 year. This is good stuff. Good stuff. You've been reading something recently? Not really. No, like we had movie day with Dunkel a couple of weeks back. We watched Dead Poet Society, Blade Runner, and Top Secret. Then, yeah, I have not given myself the time to do pretty much anything. Like I've been watching Slop Tubers and playing Vintage Story in the weekends, trying to get the fucking server to run. So yeah, Dead Poet Society. It is one of Robin Williams' most beloved characters. It's a story about a teacher. This kind of stuff. That I have an issue with card issue that you follow. I have a night 100 francs. Odd. Looks like it looks like your card. Yeah, it looks like it might be from your cards, and yeah. So, I mean, that could potentially be a good problem to have. So, yes, anyway, what am I doing this way? So yeah, Dead Poet Society, a very artsy film in a certain... Not that artsy, it's just a very, fairly slow burn. Robin Williams is brilliant. He's one of the best ever to do the acting thing. Okay, yes, we need, how much animal fat do I have? Oh, we have 35 lumps of fat. Okay, so I can absolutely take some of the bowls. Yeah, my favorite non-comedy role that Robin Williams ever played was The Bicentennial Man. That is my favorite from him. I love that film so much. It's such a good film. Let me see. Can I not smelt this scrapped metal? No. Luminescent Jonas lamp. Okay. But yeah, it's a brilliant film, and Dead Poets was very much a close second for me in terms of how good Robin Williams is. All right, we have 2 of these. Let me just make sure I don't accidentally run out of bowls. Here's 2 more, so I'm gonna keep that one for eating. Any more in any of the other chests? I don't think so. No, it doesn't seem like it. Yep, none here. None here, and I don't think I have any over here. Correct. Okay, so we got 4. 4 might be enough. 4 might just be enough. So let's go ahead and grab 4 lumps of fat. Make some fat oil lamps with these. There we go. And let's go put them into the cave. So, lamp. What other lamps can we make? Because these ones we need things for gas lamps. We do not have the infrastructure for something like that. Ceiling lamps, we definitely do not have. That's those you have to pick up, and then we have these ones. How about lanterns? Any other? Nadian Miner belt and lantern. Ooh. Okay, so the basic lantern, that one's drops when broken. Copper lantern. What are these variations? Okay, so the different materials that you can use for the lanterns. Okay, any other? Oh, you can make them out of bismuth. Like regular bismuth. Good to know. Molly... What the fuck? What the fuck is that? You actually still do jam and shred? Oh no, we do jam and shreds on Wednesdays, yeah. Like sometimes we have to skip it if bullshit comes up, but generally we do them on Wednesdays, yeah. Wooden lantern. You can make them out of wood? Ooh. Okay, that saves us money on glass. I mean, we have a fuckload of glass now, but jack-o'-lantern. Oh, jack-o'-lantern is a mushroom. Okay. Alright, so either way, we still need wax for that. And for that, we need beeswax. Fuck. Okay, let's go put these down there then. Alright. Oh, no. You're coming with me. So yeah, the objective is to find more bees. More beeswax for the bees. Alright, we put one of them here. We grab one of them here. Grab one of them here. And one of them here. There we go. This might be enough. Let me move this one a couple more blocks over here. Might be enough to prevent spawning on the things. We do have a bunch of quartz over here. I should prospect this because this area we did some prospecting before. There's some copper around here, but this is from way before. Let me go bring a prospecting pickaxe to see what else is down here, because this might give us a nice set of tunnels down the line. However, I still need wax. How can I get wax? Because, yeah, beeswax. So, candles. How can I make a candle? Yep, it has to be with wheat beeswax. I'm still so sad that we lost so much of it on the way back from the archives. Okay. So, prospecting pickaxe, let's bring it, and let's set it to the search mode. Back we go into our cave network. Here we go. Let's go in and not kill ourselves in the process. That would be a very brilliant thing to do. 2 more samples, 1 more sample, and... there we go. Native copper, magnetite, cinnabar. Yep, there we go. We got the new prospecting zone for this. Very nice. Very nice. So we do have some native copper around here, which make this very convenient to have some copper right underneath us. And, oh, wrong door, but whatever. And yes, soon I should harvest those chickens and those pigs. Make them remember who really is in charge. Oh, let's see. But yes, Friggsy, we still do the jam and shreds. They still happen on Wednesdays. So at least we have that going. Okay, so now... I could try going to merchants, see if I can buy, if I can get any... candles from any of them? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I can buy any more candles. Any candles from any of the merchants. So, Eduardo, there you are. Let's go. Let's go. We're going off. We're going shopping. We're going shopping, boys. We're going shopping. We're gonna find some candles, because I can't find fucking bees. And if I can't fucking bees, then I'm gonna go fucking shopping for some candles. We got the gears, so I might as well. Might as well. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. The first merchant is over here. Is that really a thing? Joins our gaming usually recently? Yeah, I noticed. And, yeah, I just love the yellow face. It finally gives me, it's finally something that I have, like, full-on expertise that I can just ramble about for hours on end. So, yeah, it was, it had to be. It had to be. Alright, let's see. Which one are you again? You're two-tongued luxuries merchant. He ain't gonna have, beeswax, yeah. He has a chandelier, but... Okay, let me just mark this one as, luxuries. Let me mark him. Alright, let's see. We have other merchants around, too. A bit more north. What do we have? We have this one. Furniture. Maybe this one? Maybe this one. Alright. So, let's go... where's... There you are. Alright, let's go grab the road. Road. I spent so much time building this road. But it was so worth it. I almost fell into my own spike trap, I think. Oh no, the spike trap is a little bit further. There we go. Let's go. I spent so long making this road, and I should have... Okay, we do have the coats, at least. Oh, fuck, it's raining. I should have brought, I should have brought some firewood. Shit. Let's turn on the light. And... How much satiety we have? Okay, we might... A little bit more. Before we eat. Okay, I think we can deviate from the path from here. Let's go. Oh shit, I just realized my spear is starting to deteriorate. So I might need... I might need to go make a new one soon. Iron is pretty nice in this game. Pretty nice stuff. Alright, yes, don't worry, Fox, I'm not here to kill you this time. I will later, though. I must drive all of my non-farm animals to extinction. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, we might have been able to go a little bit further north, but in the road, but whatever. Alright, there it is. There it is. So we have a furniture trader over here. That's a goat. It's popular streams. I got these shorts from time to time. Nice. The shorts are made by Zelnick. That's the fun part. So yeah, and the good thing is that we do a bunch of different stuff. That's what I love about this. Come on. Ooh, 5 gears for lanterns. Ooh, that is very tempting. That is very tempting. He's got 5. Shit, that's so tempting. Shut the fuck up, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them. Because I don't think I have any of the scarves or anything to sell him. Let me just buy... Fuck. 4 instead. Let's buy 4. There we go. There we go. That's 4 lanterns. That is slightly less worse than not having candles. And the Nerf HRDR, thank you for the follow. The Nerf Herder, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mosh pit. Welcome today. How you doing? There we go. All right, let's go back to my road. Let's go back to my road. I built it for a reason. Do I have this the hunger now? Yes, we do have the hunger. We can take a single slice of the cabbage pie and it fills up the hunger meter right there. Look at that. All right, let's see. Come on. Oh god, thick forest, mountains. Oh boy. Yeah, going straight for the road might not have been a good idea over here. Let's go a little bit south. Let's go around the forest. go around the... Loaded up some VS myself. 5 years amazing price. Easy decision. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, there it is. There it is. By the way, right now it's not working because we ran into some issues with Solkrieg. But I am hosting a community server, by the way. I do have a community server with a bunch of mods. Unlimited spots. Free to join. It's on the Discord, though. Vintage story have an end, or is it infinite? I don't know if the map itself has an end. I know that there's a story that they've been making. Like, we did the first half of Chapter 1. I think right now they have 2 or 3 chapters. I don't remember how many chapters they have of the story going on right now. But there is an actual story to be played. And that was almost me falling into a hole. And I've enjoyed it a lot, yeah. And there is and of course there's a bunch of mods, and then there's the community stuff, events that you can do, I guess. And there is a story, as far as I know. Alright, here we go. There's the path. We need to find the... Now, let you try again. No, go ahead. Do your thing. Let's hope that it's fixed. There we go. And south we go. I spent an unreasonable amount of time building this road. It was something like 30 hours that I actually spent on a bunch of weekends just digging through this, just making the road. And the reason why it took so long is because I wanted to make the road straight. Just a straight line. Still decline? Oh, that sucks. Now, you might have to talk to your bank. You might have to talk to your bank, because that's fucky. That's fucky. Now, if only they could take fucking crypto. The lore is still being developed, but it's infinite. You can always build something, tell your own stories. Yeah, it's that Minecraft-esque thing that we have. Yeah, it sounds like you're gonna need to talk to your bank. That's why I stopped doing regular banking. I mean, I still have a bank account, but yeah, no, I started using one of those MSBs, and so good, so good. I wonder if they would give me like a thing, because I love MSBs. Like MSBs, that's for money service businesses, because it's like a bank, but it's online, and it's so much better. They're so much better than regular banking. Yeah, the post finance a visit tomorrow. Well, there you go. Because yeah, your card not working can be a big problem. Oh, speaking of which, I need to order my groceries. Shit, I need to order groceries. I'll do it for Saturday. Let me see. What is this? 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 Oh, right. All right, my phone is still doing the things. So let me just stop this. Put the phone to charge. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, today was quite the day. I had to go to a government office to pick up a paper that, as it turned out, they could not give me the paper. They could not issue me the paper. Because I'm a foreigner. And I don't live in the capital. So I would have to go to the capital. I placed the request online. Hopefully they can approve it. Because I don't want to go into the I don't want to go to the capital, dude. I love Budapest and everything. I'm not gonna give myself that kind of time right now. I'm spending 14-hour days doing my thing. And they don't take things on Saturdays, so... Pray for me, bros. Pray for me. Brothers. So that the convenience stays there. Yeah, it's... Yeah. And you could have done it online the entire time. Yeah, I mean, I still need to wait for them to confirm that the request has gone through, but... Yeah, I do have some extra lamps in here. However, I still haven't finished the process of deleting this mountain. I'm probably going to do that over the weekend, during my free time. Because I've been deleting this mountain bit by bit to expand my farm. And, you know, it's a process. Okay, the spelt is still kind of growing here and there. That is very good. So... what I am going to need to start doing is I'm going to need to set aside a chest, or build one, and set up for the journey west. Classic capitalist, I know, right? Classic capitalist working 14 hours a day, doing 14-hour days, 5 days a week, to then be called, lucky and overprivileged, and that I did not work a day for any of my stuff. That will become an inevitability, and it's gonna be so fucking funny. I can't wait for that day. Shit, my lamp. I can't wait for that day, dude. It's gonna be so funny. Like, the day we start doing really, really fucking well, and then the people are gonna start being like, ah, you didn't work for any of it, you just got lucky. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Alright, let's just put all of these. I'm not even gonna sort them out. Just putting them over here. So now we have 2 chests and an axe. Also gonna put the axe down. Okay, so let's grab this one. Put this one in my back. And grab this one. Downstairs we go. Wait. Okay, we can't go downstairs with this one on our back. And, I mean, I don't need to have these deployed just yet. Like, I can just put them over here and just put them back in. And then downstairs we fill them up with the stuff that we need. So, same as before. This time we could use 2 of the lanterns. I am gonna need a few other things. I'm gonna need some pots. Some of those, bigger pots, which we do have an excess of right now. Like, we have this entire row over here that is empty. So I could, just bring a couple of these for the eventual, what's it called? Okay, so we're gonna put one of the chests down here, and we're gonna put a chest in a chest. We're gonna put the chests in the chest. I do want to bring some rammed earth to make the foundations for this place, because rammed earth is cheap and easy to make. Let's see, do I have any more rammed earth over here? No, do I have any over here? No, I do not. Okay, so we could take some of that dirt that I had over here. And, oh, we have low fertility. There we go. Here we go. And, oh, let me move this around. Here we go. We bring this rammed earth. We put this back. And let's make this a bit more rammed earth. And, of course, on the spot, we are going to be getting more rammed earth. But these stacks should be good to get us started. I am gonna take 2 of the lamps that we got from the trader. Then we need the cracked vessel, the vessels, not the cracked vessels, just the ceramic vessels. Let's grab 2 of them. 2 of them should be enough. Did I hear a monster? Could there be a second cave system in there? Alright, here we go. We are gonna need food afterwards. So, we could bring... Because the problem is we don't have the right grain. We could bring some pies, but pies expire very fast. We are gonna build a cellar in there. Like, the whole room is... The whole thing is probably going to be a cellar. Let's bring in a straw bed. Do I have any over here? No, they're upstairs. It's upstairs in one of the chests that I built off. And I think today we're going to go set up that forward operating base so that next time we can start going over. Here we go. Hay bed. Sorry, not straw. Hay. Let's see. We're gonna need shovels. We do have a bunch of the shovels in the thing over here. We're gonna need a door. So let me put this away. Let me grab these. I'm gonna need 2 doors. So let's put these 2 doors over here. Put these over here. Now, food-wise... Oh yeah, stairs. Like, stairs. I could make them out of wood. I could make them out of cobblestone. I can make them out of... I have a fuckload of stone. So yeah, let's grab some of the clay. Let's go upstairs to grab some of the stones. And let's make some stone. Okay, that's the recipe. Here we go. So let's put these. And we put these here. There we go. 18 should be more than enough. So let's go put away the clay. Let's go put away the clay. And we have 2 chests. We have these. We might make a couple more chests. We might. This. What else do I need? What else will I need? Because I think this could be enough. I might want another double chest. Another trunk to bring. Okay, these are full, but there might be one more upstairs that might be able to take away. Not this one. I know that this one's pretty... No, the other one's pretty empty. Not really. Let's just go build another one. Let's just go build another one. 2 trunks should be enough. 2 chests, of course, because we're going to be carrying this one. And then the other one. So let's grab some wood. Couple of these. There we go. We can close this. And let's make them... There we go. We got another wooden trunk. No, not the flute. Let's put these back here. Firewood. We're gonna need some firewood. For that, let's put this away. And let's grab... we have some grass already, but I'm gonna put one here just in case. We're filling up the throat, dude. Okay. Firewood. Let's grab... 2 stacks of firewood. This whole row over here. There we go. Although I think 1 might be enough. We'll see. We'll see. And then some food that we could probably take with us. We can bring some of the blood sausages for now. Because I don't want to bring like a freezer or anything like that over there. Although having a freezer would probably help a lot. But we can't put any of these in the freezer. A cooler would be good, but cooling cabinet, that's a big piece of furniture that I don't want to bring into a temporary forward operating base. So I think we're going to keep the ceramic vessels. What could I bring in terms of extra food? Because if I bring this here... Shit. Then it's for 6 days. But once we put it downstairs, it starts expanding on how long they last. Because it's for 38 days, which should give me enough time. We could just bake fresh pies. We could just bake some fresh pies and take them. Some fresh carrot pies. Let's do that. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make 10 pies, and let's boot up the oven. I'm gonna need to get some more firewood soon, but that is future me's problem. So yeah, we're prepping for establishing the forward operating base in the west. We need to find a middle ground somewhere so that we can make the journey all the way to the Lazaret. Let's go ahead and light this on. We're also going to need to bring healing items, supplies like that. So I'm probably going to make some more bandages with the ungodly amount of fox that I have. For now, let me just grab some carrots. We grab 2 stacks, 3 stacks of carrots just in case. Let's go make our pie dough. There we go. Here we go. That's 10. 20. 30. And 40. 40 stacks of this. Let's go ahead and start filling up those pies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carrot pie number 1. Let's put this away for now. 2. There we go. Number 3. Once they stop sounding, that's when I know that I can start putting them in the ovens. There we go. I can see it in the periphery of my eyes. Alright, shit. I forgot to put the thing here. Alright, let's bring out these. 1, 2, 3. Let's bring this back out. Bring this forward. Let's continue building the pies. Here we go. Nope, no more. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There we go. Let's bring out the other 8 bits of dough. Okay. 4. There we go. Let's try to be careful not to burn those pies. Here we go. 1 more. 4 pie. There we go. And it's part baked. Okay, good. Good. Woo! Okay, so we made it just in time. Let's pick these up. Let's have these ones ready to be put there. There we go. Come on. These ones are almost done. Yep, some carrot pies. Those should last quite a bit. There we go. Carrot pie set number 1, 2, 3. Let's go put the carrots back in their trunk. We do have a couple of other vessels full of them. So at least we have that going on. Over here, I'm about to run out of food in the belly, I guess. And we'll see. Okay, so yes, we're going to take some of those and we're going to go build that forward operating base. Shovels. Shovels. I need to go put shovels away because I don't want to use my fancy ones. Shovel number 1, which is almost broken. Shovel number 2. And shovel number 3. These should be enough. Should be enough. I'm probably going to still bring the fancy one just in case, but we will see. Alright, come on. Round 2. Round 2. Give me the carrot pie. 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 I should have... I think this is enough to say... Without... Yes. Okay, excellent. Carrot pie, carrot pie, carrot pie. 1 more round. So yeah, this is fresh for 2 days. This is fresh for 8 days. Which once we put in the thing here is going to be fresh for 62 days. Which should be... about almost a year, I think. No, the year is, what, 100 and something days? So that's about half a year. Which gives me enough time to bring more food from main base to forward operating base. Now, to establish the distance, because this is how far we've gone, we probably need to go a little bit further than that, because this is over here in the 3000s, and Lazaret is over at the 14,000s. So we might need to set up a forward operating base at around the 7,000 or 8,000 mark. So yeah, we're gonna be traveling. We're gonna be traveling quite a bit. I should make some glue. Carrot pie, carrot pie, carrot pie. We put 1 more in the oven. And we're gonna start getting ready to depart on to our next big adventure. Okay, I could put the shovels in my inventory over here, put these over here, because this is gonna last a little bit longer in the chest. Here. Alright, let's wait for this one to finish doing. In the meantime, I could start making another shovel, just in case, but I think we have enough. Just in case, we're bringing the pickaxe, we're bringing the shovel, as I said, and do I need a backup, folks? No. I don't think so, but we are gonna bring an axe just in case. Let's not bring the black bronze, let's bring the tin bronze axe. Because the tin bronze still has plenty, and it's a little bit not as good as the other one. And there we go, carrot pie. There we go. The journey should take us a couple of in-game days, maybe? So with that, let's go ahead, put this in our back. Let's... Oh, wait. Oh, it's early. It's early morning, so by the time the sun rises, we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and bring Eduardo out. Oh yeah, I should probably make sure that they have enough food. Yes, they do. These ones do. And by the time we get back, the chickens still have plenty of grass to eat. So there is that. Aim back. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mosh pit. Welcome today. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome today. Wait, you can put stuff in your bag and carry on? What default key is it? It's not a default key. It's a mod carry on, which is shift and then right click. I'm doing fantastic. It's so nice to end the day with some Vinti story. So yeah, the carry on mod allows you for that. Shift. You hold shift and right click. You have to not have anything on your hands or your offhand, then you crouch and right click to put it on your back. All right, so we begin the journey. Let me just make it to the plains. So yes, oh, fuck. There we go. It's getting stuck there. I should probably harvest some resin soon. Oh boy. All right, there we go. We're off to the plains. I have firewood in the chest, in the backpack that we has a chest. Let's try and not get anything happen to us. Let's take it close here because it's still almost 4 a.m. so the sun should come out soon. However, it is winter, so days are shorter during winter. Let's see. Okay, we need to make it to around. So we are at -500. We need to make it to about -7,000 in the distance. So we got quite the journey ahead of us right now. Oh boy. Oh no, we're not swimming here. We're not swimming here. We are not taking a boat. We are not taking a boat. I forgot to go this way. I forgot to go a bit south. Because we do not have, I mean, I have the raft, it's just at home. And it's not a big enough ocean to do the thing. There we go. There we go. Now careful with the gravel area. Gotta be careful not to fall in the gravel area. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Around this mountain we go. Not very ideal. Can the sun rise, please? It's 4 a.m. I mean, it's 4 a.m. The sun still hadn't risen. Still not time for it, but let's go. The good thing is that it is winter, so at least the food that we're bringing is gonna last a little bit longer because of the temperature. Downside is we are also susceptible to that cold, but we do have a coat, a fur coat on us, which does give me a little bit of extra heat for this. Let's go ahead and... God. I just don't want to fall into a hole, is all. We do have ladders. Rope ladders, at least. So... Oh, excuse me. Oh. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the dark is so horrifying in this game. So... Oh. Can I make it through here? No. Okay, we reached a dead end over here. Let's go around this little mountain. There we go. Do not tell me I ended up in one of the... So that's why this felt so unfamiliar, because we ended up in the little peninsula. Okay, we're gonna have to swim south. Let's go, Eduardo. Eduardo the elk. Let's get ourselves... There we go. Let's go to this place over here. Here we go. There's a lot better. There we go. Now we're in a bit more familiar territory. Alright, so we need to... Please do not tell me... Okay, we're still fairly warm despite the... Oh, I almost fell on that one. Alright, let's see. Around here, we can take either north or south. It's not gonna matter much. There we go. Oh, this little lake has an interesting shape. I don't even know what it looks like, but it looks like something. Let's jump around here. Okay, so we've made it to 1,500. 5,500 to go for the forward operating base. I am building a fucking road. I'm not building a road for this one. I am not building a road for this one because we got Eduardo over here and he's fucking look at him go. Look at him go, dude. He don't even eat. He don't even eat. He don't need to eat. He just lives out of pure willpower and spite. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's see here. Bone Lord, Yep, fucking Eduardo here, look at him, he just persists, like fucking snow in front of us, don't matter, I'm gonna climb over it. Rocks in front of us, don't matter, I'm gonna climb over it. Fucking mountains in front of us, don't matter, I'm gonna climb over it. Why? How? Fuck you, that's why is Eduardo the elk, and he is just going at it. There we go. Look at this, we're just coasting through this fucking mountain, like it's nothing. And he's just pressing on. And he's just pressing on. Okay, the sun is starting to rise. So we can finally put this lamp away. Something I should have brought is, which one? Which merchant is this? Survival merchant. I should have brought sticks. Alright, True Super Ninja, thank you for hanging out. Yes, we'll be back on Saturday. That's the next stream, because tomorrow I have a prior commitment. I have in my nose. Ah! 1 second. Alright, there we go. Excuse me. I just needed to clean my nose. There we go. Alright, let's continue. I would apologize, but I don't want to. Let's see. Let's go over here. There we go. Let's not fall into those massive holes there, shall we? Look at Eduardo persisting. Very good. Very good. What is that? What is this? Conglomerate sand. Okay, we've reached this area. 2,500 in. We're a third of the way through, give or take. So, that's nice. That's nice. We need to make it to around 7,000 in. Tom, welcome today. We're not taking any more requests today, sadly. So, next one is going to be on Friday. Not Friday, Saturday, sorry. This week is Saturday. And we're going to be taking those are for the live requests. So, yeah, you don't have enough points. Okay, so at least that problem fixes itself. You do get the points by watching the stream, though, so you can hoard the points by just sticking around, but up to you. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Let's try to not... Is this a desert? Is this a conglomerate sand? Chert sand. The hell does conglomerate sand mean? Do we have like a council of sands in this game? Like they fucking meet up every like 3 weeks to decide on the fucking conglomeration or something? The hell's conglomerate? Claystone sand. Now that makes a little bit more sense. Claystone sand means there's claystone rock. Claystone gravel. Claystone gravel implies the existence of claystone stone. Let's see. What is this? Claystone rock. It's the same as it's another type of rock strata. Okay. Huh. We are in a very different biome now. We're in 3000s now, so... Oh, wow. Oh, no. That looks like a big mountain that we have to go right through. Oh, boy. Yeah, look at all these boulders and everything. Holy shit. I heard that. Goats around here? Oh, boy. A canyon? That looks like a canyon, don't it? Hang on. There seems to be another one over here. Oh boy, we gotta be careful around here. Completely uncharted. I didn't even know this kind of biome was possible in this game. Look at all those caves. We didn't bring the prospecting pickaxe. Shit. Oh, I should have. Look at all these wild... Oh, dude, this is so cool. Completely different biome. Altogether. Makes sense. We're going around the world now. We're going throughout the world. And now we're off to these... What are they? Ooh. Yeah, let's try not to fall. Very mountainous area. Makes sense that there are goats around here. Didn't see any cows on the way through, but... However, it was dark. Where we got those cows, where we would usually see the cows. Oh man, this is... I am glad we have Eduardo over here just tanking through, just coasting through the different things here. He's got the flexibility of the climbability of a goat, the willpower of a bear, and the spite of a llama. Holy shit, granite rock, claystone rock. It's so fascinating. Oh, this is wild. Yeah, let's try not to fall straight in. We want to keep this guy in one piece. We want to keep this guy alive. Okay. Okay, so let's try to make... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's, yeah, that's a... We almost fell there. That's a vista right there. That's a view. Holy shit. Alright, slowly now. Oh, that fox fell down. Okay, that's a bush. I thought it was gonna be some, like, humanoid figure. Okay, let's continue over here. Carefully now. Good thing we're not trying to go north. Good thing we are not trying to go north. Why wouldn't you put shaders on? Because my computer would explode. Because don't forget, I'm doing a single thing, so OBS is chugging a bunch of this. And I don't know if the game has shaders on. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Does the game have shaders? Hang on. First, let's get ourselves out of this hole. Oh no. Eduardo, hang on. Here we go. Come on. Oh god. There we go. Those goats are just dumb. Let me see. So if I go to settings, graphics, there's view distance, which we have at 960 blocks. I could probably up it a little bit more. We have volumetric clouds. We have God rays. Toggles crepuscular grace has very high FPS cost. So yeah, there are some dynamic lights, resolution kind of thing that I would probably need a beefier graphics card. Might run out of VRAM and crash in low-end graphics cards. Good thing I have like 20-something gigabytes of this. Okay, my frame rate immediately dipped, so we're gonna scale this back. Yep, we're gonna scale this back to 960. Oh no, Emilio! Okay, 2 points of damage from that fall. Holy shit, this fucker's tanky. So yeah, this would probably be a lot more higher FPS if I was running a dual PC setup. But yeah, a good chunk of the resources are being hooked. Shit, sorry, Emilio. Sorry. Not even 2 points of damage. He's already almost fully healed. So yeah, if I set up a 2 PC setup, which I kind of could, just buy another PC. I don't need to buy a whole other PC for this, because I have one that is mostly built. I need I still need a power supply. I need a power supply. I think it has enough memory. I need a graphics card for it, which it doesn't have to be a super high-end graphics card for a streamer PC setup. Like maybe a 3060 would be more than enough. A 3060 would probably be more than enough for that. The problem is the audio setup. That would be the big problem for me. Figuring out how to move the audio from this interface to the other computer without really unplugging the microphone or anything like that. So I would have to figure out how to do that, but that is one of the goals. That is one of the goals, to have a 2-computer setup, a dual PC setup, so that the gaming machine is a lot more beefy and capable of running the games. There are a couple of variations of the machine that I could probably make, so I would have to test out. And of course, right now I do not have the time or the money for that. Okay, we have a forest over here. Shit. We have a mountainous forest over here, so let's try and be very careful around here. I might make some roads. I might make some roads just to make traversing places like this one easier. Might is the key word. Yeah, like just a road that goes straight from here to there. That would be ideal. Because otherwise we have to go up and down and down and up and up and down and down and up. So I might do that. Sky highway? Yes! A skyway! Yes, absolutely. Because now I have to be careful not to kill Emilio on the way down here. There we go. What is that? Oh, I thought it was like a thermal water or something. No, it was just with a bunch of sand. What kind of sand is this? Claystone sand. Very different biome already. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be eventually looking to that double. Look what Botrix found by typing SRA. Bad start. Trump has a message for Mandami to... What? That's what Botrix added. Bad start. Trump has a message for Mamdani. Oh god. We were discussing this with Dunkel, how, you know, we saw the libertarian experiment in Argentina with Javier Milei. It worked out really nicely, turns out. We have seen the experiment with Trump, with all the other stuff. Results, you take of that what you will. Let the New Yorkers get their Muslim socialist communist mayor. Let them. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. The city was already not doing great. Like, the city was already not doing great. Like, it was already doing pretty fucking shit. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. The other side has had their chance for their experiments and whatnot. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is a dead end. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Let them have this. Let them have this. If it works, then the Democrats finally get something that they can latch onto that isn't a fucking forever-year-old dude, or Kamala. If it doesn't, well, they signed their death warrant with that. All right, we're gonna cheat out of this one. All right, gonna climb up here. Yes, we got off Eduardo for a second. I keep calling it Emilio. No! Wrong way. I keep turning too fast. Okay, we go down here. And we prepare the bone flute that spawns The mound. What is this? Chert rock. What is this? Loose flint. Okay. So yeah, let the Democrats have this one. Let them have this one. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Could it be worse than how New York was already doing? Absolutely. Do we want to see what happens anyway? Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to see what happens. Absolutely. Ah, fuck off. Wrong one. Let's put the ladder over here. There we go. Yeah, this area is so gonna need a sky highway. Okay, let's see what SRB brings us. What does that give us? Might as well spend those points, huh? Oh, I still need to come up with a system to make spending points more varied. Come on, Botrix. Cardi B iconic moments. That is quite the contrast. Yeah, Botrix got that from the sewers. Royal Puletto, welcome to today. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to today. Oh my god. Okay, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Let's bring the bone flute. Because we ain't going nowhere without Eduardo. There we go. We give it a moment. And there he is. It's so abrupt. How do queues work? Do they get reset after every... They get reset after every round. So the way we do the queue is that given the number of requests that we get... And I'm doing fantastic with it. I'm doing really, really well. Given the number of requests that we get, and the fact that Botrix only has a maximum capacity of 50 song requests at a time, what we do is we pick them at random. So we rely on the great sentient wheel of destiny to pick the songs, and basically every round, we close the requests throughout the... Oh shit, I should probably unpin the straw poll because the straw poll ended. Every round we open the requests temporarily so that people can place the requests. We pick one at random from the via the wheel, and then we clear the list every time. That's how it works. Okay, so C in 100 seconds to the play. Okay, so the titles just keep making less and less sense. But yeah, basically we reset the queue every time. It's a very rigid, it's a coding tutorial. Oh yeah, C. Right, there you go. Sorry, Eduardo, I hit you again. Come on. Okay, we're almost there. What time is it? Shit. Okay, let's try and speed it up because we still need to make it. I still need to start building that base. We still need to start building the base. So let's try and make it a bit faster. Think what E would be? Well, one way to find out. One way to find out. Let's go through the alphabet. Let's see what each letter has. But yeah, basically they get reset after every round. Usually for a half stream LFA, we get 3 songs from the live queue. I almost fell out that hole. And oh yeah, you got max song requests. Hang on, let me reset this. There you go. Requests are reset now, so you can go ahead and do the thing. There we go. There you go. All right, let's see. We're trying to make it to block 7,000. We're in 5,000 right now. Oh shit, he's gonna take. Yeah, he's gonna take a little bit of damage. He did the damage thing, but he took nothing. Let's see. For E, it's Scott's Disick makes rare comment about his son, Mason Disick. E News. I mean, it takes the first result, the top result. Botrix are a nervous source? No, Botrix just shows you what Google would. So, yeah. Yeah. Thoughts on Rush E? It's a funny track. I love it. It's such a fun take on those folk tracks. It's great. Because it's technically, the way that it's done, it's technically theme and variations. But it's so funny. I love it. It's so absurd. So, yeah. Anyway, come on. Let's make it quick. Because we need to at least get that house started. We need to at least get that house started, and I still work tomorrow. I do love my job. I do love my job, and they did put me in a fairly chill duty this week. Alright, out? Alright, have a good night. Slice. Yeah, we're gonna be calling it a night soon. I'm just trying to get to block 7,000 over here. Fuck, that's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bear, and I do not have spikes. Good thing is we can outrun bears with Eduardo over here. That's another bear! Holy fuck! This place has bears. I'm gonna need to make spikes. I'm gonna need to make a fucking moat. Holy shit! I'm gonna need to make some fucking moats on this base. Okay, so it's probably gonna be around those mountains over there that we get our forward operating base. Oh yeah, I forgot to delete them. But let me delete again. Let me delete them again. There you go. There you go. So yeah, Google G gun. Okay, that's disappointing. Let's see. Let's make it a little bit further than 7,000. Let's find. Let's start looking for a good place. We did not do D. Correct. Correct. We skipped D. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Come on, let's clear this forest over here. Let's clear this place. We're getting very close. Yeah, it seems like 7,000 is gonna be around these mountains over here. And like the journey alone is quite long. And I am gonna need to resupply, so I am gonna have to make the journey back home. But at least... Okay, so we can go to the side of this mountain range, which is pretty nice. Let's see. We have reached block 7,000, but let's try to get away from those bears. Let's try to clear our way from the bear. There we go. We have reached block 7,000. And it is starting to get to nighttime. So let me find a good spot. Maybe after this. No, wait, no, we're about to enter. Oh, there's a little clearance after here. Let's go ahead and check that out. D, the worst way to take vitamin D. That's just sunlight? Yep. Excessive sunlight. Here we go. We might set up on this. Here we go. One of these might be good for us. Yarr! Welcome today. How you doing? You're writing a novel? Nice! Nice. What about? Oh, you have that? Fuck's sake. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. We found a good spot over here. Ooh, there are some planes over here. Hang on. There are some planes over here, over there. So let's go for them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make some rudimentary roads for some of these. Ah, how you doing, man? Welcome today. Good to see ya. What you writing your novel on? An actual song? Oh, Tool. Nice. We finally got a. It only took us all the way to H to get a song. Oh, what is this? Some sort of ruin. Okay. Alright. And here we have a pretty nice open space that we are going to create our next forward operating base on. So let me put the chest down over here. Let's grab those rammed earths and let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might as well. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And here we go. Here we go. The inside is going to be 1 less. But here we go. Oh yeah, and I don't need to fill up. Hang on, let me just get rid of these, because these ones are going to be the downstairs. Here we go. Right. I think these 3, perfect. Let me add this over here. We're gonna add the first door over there. Let's do a basic design for this one. Let's go grab the other stack from this. Here we go. We should be able to get a simple one. We're gonna put some stairs and everything. Here we go. And I'm gonna put one more up here. There we go. Let's try to be a bit more economic with our design, so not to waste our stuff. And I fucked up. I fucked up. Hang on. It's about a sailor commits a bunch of crimes, gets a second chance to fix his mistakes. Slow robot. Nice! Nice, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, let's build this over here. We might not have enough. We might not have enough, but I just need the basic building. I do not need all of these up here. I just need 1. On. So I'm trying to economicize over here. Yes, I made up that word. Let's take these corners out. We are literally cutting corners over here. Literally cutting corners, because these we do not need for anything. Here we go. Don't scare me like that, dude. The fuck's wrong with you? Here we go. Let's grab this here. Let's go ahead and cut those corners. Here we have enough for the door frame. Here we go. Let's cut these. There we go. Oh yeah, the maximum. Hell yeah, I could never write a fucking novel or anything like that. Sounds like a very complicated process for something as simple as myself. I ain't got myself to write a fucking novel, dude. I can't read, I can't write. Alright, let's eat some cabbage pie. There we go. Let's bring in... We got 14 more of the rammed earth. Might be enough. 4, 2, 1. We are 1 off, which I think is the one up here. Hang on, we have ladders over here. Oh my god, we might have exactly enough for this house. We might have exactly enough. Oh my god. Okay, we got exactly the amount that we needed. Okay, we put 1 lamp over over here. Then we move, let's say over here, move this. Excellent, this lamp is enough. Let's grab the chest, move it to the inside. This one is gonna be this one over here. We grab one of the doors. We put the door here. We grab the bed. We put the bed here. Then we grab one of the cobblestone stairs. We put it right here. And there we go. Let me mark this as FOB2. And we're gonna mark this over here like this. We're gonna mark this on the map. No, this is gonna be green for no good reason. Okay, I can hear wolves. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to make some modifications to this. And we're gonna be building the rest of this. I'm probably gonna build this throughout the weekend, or maybe on Saturday, if this is what we end up requesting for. If this is what we're just gonna put it to a vote. We're just gonna put it to a vote. What we play on the day, we're gonna have options. We're gonna put it to a vote. So yeah. But with that, I need to go to sleep. So, I need to go to bed. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. Let me close the game. Holy shit, dude. We are finally making progress towards the next step in the game. I am excited for this. Let me just close the game before I do anything else. I can't read because read can't. There you go. So, that's gonna be it for me today. It was not here for it's fine. That's fine, don't worry. We'll be back on Saturday. There's no stream tomorrow because I have a prior commitment. So Saturday we're going to be having the LFAs. Those are going to be a little bit delayed, but, you know, we've been having a lot of delayed LFAs recently. So yeah, that is going to be it. We've made it to the next FO. We're building the next FOB. I am excited for that. I'm genuinely excited. So that's going to be it for me today, everybody. Thank you for an awesome stream. Holy shit, we got... quite the day today. That was awesome. Thank you for joining me, for the good music, for the good times, for the bribes, and for everything. We'll be back on Saturday. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.